What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we're going to talk about this because this is something that's just... They want to talk about passport bros, but they fail to talk about this, or they don't talk about this for whatever reason, but we're going to talk about it today on this channel. Men, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to know why women always bring up passport bros going overseas for sex tourism when that is in fact not the case, not reality for a lot of passport bros? You want to know why? They're putting what you do, they're putting what they do onto you. See, what happens is they talk about passport bros going overseas for sex tourism, but what they fail to realize is they have books out that literally say exactly what they're going overseas for. They're going overseas for foreign dick and little boy dick, okay? We're just going to just sit there and say it. They going over there for all types of dicks. They want everything under the damn sun. They want little dicks, big dicks, fresh dick, white dick, black dick, every goddamn dick in the world. They want ding oling, like they doing the shoulder lean, okay? They want the fucking damn. They go over there doing sex tourism, but the funny thing is, when they come back to the States, they come home to your ass at night. When you go over there, go overseas, and go actually find a wife, they want to fucking say, oh, that's slavery or that's sex tourism. Nah, bitch. Don't put what you do over there onto me. Because first of all, for a lot of passport bros, they go overseas for wives. They go overseas to them explore places. They go overseas to explore the culture, explore the food, explore the country, get immersed in the culture, learn about new people and their traditions. See, what these broads don't get is that when men go over there with the purpose to actually go over there and experience new things, not just pussy. We go over there to find new things, find new avenues, and find new partnerships with people. And I'm not talking about relationship partnerships. I'm talking about business partnerships. See, they failed to actually put that narrative out there because they want the narrative to fit them. They don't want people actually going overseas and finding true mates. Because they know that these women, these foreign women that they keep on insulting and getting slapped around the damn mouth, they know that they can't compete. They know that this country is fucked up. They know that as soon as you leave this country, your resources, your talents, your resources, your abilities to generate wealth goes away, and they have no access to it. That's the reason why they keep on making these videos about the passport bro movement. That's the reason why they keep on making videos about men going overseas and finding new mates. That's the reason why they keep on putting out these hate speeches and hate messages, trying to basically tear the passport bro name down, while in actuality they're jealous because passport bros are the type of men that these women want. They want strong black men. They want upper mobility black men. And the problem is, they're gonna try to shame you, insult you, and guilt trip you into being with them. And what they're finding out is this, which is very impressive, by the way. I do say so myself, gentlemen. What they don't realize is they've lost. And this war on passport bros that they are starting to do and getting hit on from all sides, they getting hit with right hooks all over the goddamn place. And the funny thing is, the men aren't even clapping back at them like that. It's the foreign women that are clapping back. How do you have your fellow sisters clapping back at you because you don't know when to shut the fuck up. And then there's a big then. You have these buffoons, these clowns, these fucking pickup artists and gamers and shit. Pickup artists and pickup game advocates and shit like that. Talk about you don't have enough game to pull a woman in America. Why the fuck? Okay. This is another fucked up stupid thing that these people always say. Why do you have to have game to pull a broad that ain't worth nothing, really? Why do I gotta have game to pick up a broad that's been ran through like the Holland Tunnel? Why do I have to do that? And then these broads keep on fucking exposing themselves. The funny thing is, they expose themselves on camera and they get mad when they get exposed on camera or somebody calls the shit out. Now, not all American women are bad, but the problem is, you will have a needle in a haystack experience trying to find a woman that is even decent in America. I know there's women out there that are decent. I know that. I understand that. But the problem is, what women don't realize is they disqualify themselves by hanging out with the very type of people that they shouldn't be hanging out with. They disqualify themselves from hanging out with the very type of women that have a negative reputation. And then what happens is those women take on those mannerisms and those attitudes of those women, and they become those very same women. And that's the problem. They don't realize that negative shit that they keep on come out their mouths. But what they don't realize is they disqualify themselves. And the very type of women that these women hang around, like the Tatianas and the Bonquishas and the those type of women, those women bring the value of those women, of the good women, down. And a lot of these good women hang out with bad friends that are getting ran through by different dudes, got emotional damage, and hell, even experience emotional trauma themselves. And the thing about it is, they say they want a good man, but they can't keep him. You say you want a good man, but you can't keep him. But then again, shit, oh well. But yeah, I mean, women go overseas and go to sex tourism. There's articles talking about Gambia, and the Gambian Gambian government board is starting to crack down on UK women. You have women that from America going to Jamaica and paying them men to smash them. And the thing about it is, none of this shit gets talked about, but they always want to put out a narrative talking about passport bros and talking about stuff that passport bros do. But the thing about it is, if you are the best, you know what? I'm gonna say this. If you are the best type of woman, why are you angry at the passport bro movement for going overseas? My question, that's the main question I have. If you were a good woman in the first place, why are you mad now? And another thing, if you were the type of woman that was a good woman, you would have been scooped up before you turned 25. You would have been already engaged. You would have been already married by the time you hit your 25th birthday. You would have been scooped up, or you would have already been in a relationship, married with children. You would have already been there. So apparently you're not a good woman if you aren't. But a lot of women fail to realize that they don't qualify for a lot of these men that are going overseas. And if these men are going overseas and finding women, finding wives, do not classify these women that these men are going to get as slaves or third world or dirty foot women. Do not classify them as that.